Today we will have a brief introduction of thermodynamics. Thermodynamics is a relatively new science. It started when we needed to produce useful work using different forms of energy. So, in thermodynamics, what we do, we have different forms or different types of energy, different types of energies, and we converted them to useful work. Or you may call it power. So thermodynamics started when we required to convert different types of energies to useful work. For example, we convert thermal energy of a fuel by burning it inside an engine to obtain power. So we have an engine and we use thermal energy. And by using this thermal energy in that engine, we produce power. So this is an example of converting different forms of energy into power or useful work. So we can define thermodynamics like thermodynamics is a science of energy. Thermodynamics is science of energy. Science of energy. So all things we will discuss in thermodynamics are all about energy, their conversion into other form of energy, the usage of energy to produce power or other form of useful work. The name thermodynamics was originated from two Greek words. First one is thermi, and the meanings of thermi is heat. So thermi is equal to heat, and the second Greek word is dynamis, and it means power. So both these Greek words form the word thermodynamics. And it's quite clear that in the start thermodynamics are related to the conversion of this heat into this power. Today in thermodynamics we cover these topics, or we discuss these topics in thermodynamics nowadays. For example, all aspects of energy, all the matter related to the energy properties, and all different issues related to the energy. Second one is energy transformation. How we can transform one form of energy to other form of energy, and all the issues related to the conversion of one form of energy to other form of energy. This topic is also included in thermodynamics nowadays. So other area of today's thermodynamics is power generation. Very important. So different issues involved in the generation of power will be discussed in the domain of thermodynamics. Another very important field is refrigeration. And plus heating. These two fields are very important, and these fields are applied in different areas in our daily life. Very important. Another thing we usually discuss in thermodynamics is the relationship of all these four areas we have already discussed with the properties of matter. It means that how the properties of matter affect all these areas we have already discussed. For example, how the properties of fuel affect the generation of power from an engine. So all these things or all these issues are also included in thermodynamics. So I can write that relationship between all above areas and properties of matter. Properties of matter. That's all for today. Thank you.